obviously everyone's journey is different. I had my glucose test, and I literally had an omelet the night before, with just egg and bell pepper and water, and the next morning I didn't have anything, and then I took my test. Well, they said, oh, we'll let you know by noon. Well, noon, that didn't happen. They let me know the next day, and I didn't pass, and so I had to go back in the next day, which was a Saturday, for a 3-hour glucose test, and that was forever long, and it sucked. It was 3 hours, so 7:30 to got out of there about 9 or 11, and it's fun, pricking you and taking your blood, and so I was just praying that I just wouldn't be, diabetic or what is it called? Gestational diabetes. Yeah. I was hoping I wasn't that. And so I never received a call, and so I'm not, thank goodness. Because I was like, it's the holidays, and Travis is like, you're not even a big, sweet eater. How is it possible? But I guess it just, you could be. It could be just taking your sugars or something. Someone watching this is like, that's not even right. But it isn't. That's what I think, is taking your sugars. My baby's holding the sugars. He loves sugar. No. So that was good. We passed that. He's been moving around a lot. A couple weeks ago, I think about 18, was it 18 weeks, 20? He's able to hear. So I just recently started putting music up to him, just instrumental. If he kicks, I don't know if that's good or bad. Does he like it or does he not? I don't know. So I have kind of been, kind of testing that out. When I talk, when I talk to him, he doesn't move. When Travis talks to him, and he moves. So I'm like, cool, man. I'm just growing you. I'm just gonna give birth to you, but it's okay. You'll like me once you come out. So Travis is like, yeah, it's my little buddy. That's why he's my buddy, and he knows that we're gonna be buddies. And it's like, well, what does that leave me? I want a buddy. My dog's my buddy right now. So the things that no one really tells you, what is it? Maybe, just the heaviness and how fast you grow, and how, you roll around in bed. It's like you feel like a, Humpty Dumpty. It really is getting harder. I got a huge gnarly bruise on my leg because I was trying to get out of the car, and it's like, I'm throwing my legs out of the car just to get up because our car does sit low, and sometimes I have to have Travis help me get out of the car. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like I had stronger legs than that. What happened? But things like that. It's just, I think for me, it's hard to not be able to do the things I could do before. Putting on shoes and stuff, that's not the same either. And so that's kind of frustrating, and you have to kind of now get your shoe on like that, and you can't bend down as much anymore and have it not kind of be uncomfortable or hurt. That's just kind of annoying. But it's only for a few more months, so it's like I'm only going to get bigger from here, so I just need to keep that in mind, and I've been keeping that in mind. It's like, okay, I'm only going to get bigger from here, and let me, try different methods to get out of the car easier, to do things. Literally, you think before you could kind of suck in to get around chairs or something if you happen to, be a little, heavier in your stomach, but now it's like you can't suck anything in. It is what it is. It's out there, and there's nothing you can do about it. So trying to suck it in and trying to get into your car because another car is right up next to you, there's nothing you can do about it. Either you get on the other side, or you just kind of push your body against work hard to get in. I don't know. The last appointment I had, they told me, oh, you've gained 6 pounds in a month. Or it was in 5 weeks, and they're like, that's a lot, everyone gains differently, I guess, and my friends were like, no, and my friend's like, I gained 45 pounds, it is what it is, your body is doing its own thing, and, I've gained 19 pounds now throughout the whole pregnancy, and is all like up here and up here. It's like this big, you know, like from waist up. And so it's, you know, it, like I said, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about your gaining weight. You're going to be gaining weight, and that's just how it is. A couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, it started hurting when I went to the bathroom. And I was like, uh-oh, like, and wiping, there's blood. I'm like, what? Well, I guess, you know, they talk about hemorrhoids, and I've never had them before. And who talks about those things? Nobody I know. So I ended up asking my best friend, like, okay, so tell me about a hemorrhoid, because I don't know, but this could be it. And she confirmed that, yeah, that is it. She's like, you get them when you're pregnant. And I was like, yeah, I understand that. Why do you get them? Why do you get them when you're pregnant? What is going on that has to do with your butthole? I don't know, but supposedly something's going on. That's kind of subsided now. It happened for like a week and a half or 2 weeks, and now it's kind of gone. So I don't know if it like comes and goes or something, but that was interesting, because obviously that's not something that I would think would be something that I would have to deal with. You know, I think you hear things or you read things. You don't hear them, you read them, and then you end up experiencing them, and you're like, oh, but none of my friends have ever talked about this. I wonder if this even happened to them. And I've just still been rubbing that coconut butter on my stomach, and you know, so far, no stretch marks. I'm just, you know, naturally growing, and I don't know how your stomach goes from that to this. I don't still understand how elastic your stomach is, and your skin can actually do that, but apparently, and so it's such a tight and strong way, not just loose, you know, because there's nothing I can grab. I don't have like fat. It's just literally stomach, like. So that's kind of interesting. I was telling Travis how it's like a strap-on, probably like the Santa Claus Tim Allen, you know, had to put on that strap-on for his belly. It's kind of what it feels like. Like, you put this strap on, it's like you can't take it off. You know, this isn't a movie. Like, it's on there and it's there, you know. And so it is kind of funny. It's just watching your body, I think, grow that way. It's kind of like pretty amazing. So that is that. I think for right now, that's pretty much it. My hair is now like growing pretty long. It all of a sudden just like bam, it's just grown, which is, I hear that your hair grows quicker, but it hadn't really happened yet. So, you know, I was waiting for it to really grow, and so now it kind of is, and I'm kind of excited that it's growing out again. And Travis is excited too, because he wanted it to grow. Let's think. I think for right now, that's it. I just kind of want to give you the gist. You know, what I've experienced, some of my comforts right now, this pillow, and actually getting maternity clothes, and getting like, you know, comfortable pants that have the band, going to get that belly band, because I think that's going to help with my lower belly pain, especially on the weekends. I'm doing a lot, and I tend to maybe overdo it, but not too much, because at nighttime I try to relax. Right now we're planning my baby shower, and that's it's going to be cool, but I'm not really looking forward to it, because again, it's just I think it's weird because he's not here yet. So it's like we're having a party for him he's not here to celebrate. So Travis and I will be there. So I don't know. It's just like an odd like twist on it. I'm not a huge fan of baby showers anyway. I don't fully enjoy them. I enjoy celebrating the person and their child, but I don't really enjoy going to them. So the fact that I'm going to have one, it's kind of like, I don't really know. I'm planning with my friend Kristen, and you know, she's really good at it, and a lot of good ideas and stuff. And you know, I plan my own wedding, and I've planned events and stuff, but this is something a little different. And I could plan like theme. I could plan like I'm working with a designer, Oseas, and he's helping me he's making my dress that I'm going to wear, and so that's really cool. So planning that kind of stuff is really still not natural and easy for me. However, you know, planning the shower, like what to do, like games to play, I literally have no idea. I don't think those games are that much fun. The poop in the diaper situation, I don't think that's cool. It stinks. I mean, it's just kind of gross. The eating the baby food, that's just for babies. That's not for adults. I don't want to eat it. You know, they can have their own peas and carrots and stuff. But it is just interesting. So I'm trying to, you know, decide cool games that maybe I would enjoy if I went to someone else's baby shower. And it is going to be a co-ed, so I think that hopefully we'll be able to mix in games that are a little more fun. So that is it for now. Okay, I just wanted to touch base. I know it's been such a long time, and I know this video now is really long, but I did want to touch base and just let you know what's been going on in my life. I know it's been so long. Definitely some, you know, style options you could do. You can mix and match things. You can still wear your shoes, which is great. And obviously your accessories and your hats, and, you know, mix it up with your purses and scarves. But, you know, when it comes to maternity clothes, definitely get some, you know, pants, some leggings, some jeans, some sweaters right now, and then some just comfortable shirts. And you go to Target and you still have those long tanks. The last article I wrote in the Presidio was being stylish and pregnant. And so I did have some tips in there. So you can go to the presidiosentinel.com/lifestyle, and then you could find Stylishlyaubreelynn. You actually just Aubrey Lynn, and then you could be able to go there and read, you know, about my tips of what I've done so far of being pregnant. All right, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got some insight on kind of the reality of being pregnant, and, you know, it's not, and then heartburn. Oh, heartburn. It happens a lot, and so unfortunately, like even the foods that you kind of want to eat, you just know at a certain time of the day, like you're not going to be able to, because at nighttime you're going to have some serious heartburn. And I have been taking like Pepsid pills, and I don't really know if they work because I get the heartburn and then I take it. But I did take one on the way home, and I haven't had heartburn since I've been home, so that's a good thing. And I've been home for about 3 hours, 2 hours. So that's a good thing. So I just want to, you know, touch base with that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And of course, subscribe. All right, thank you.